Wise lily of the pool, may you bestow upon us your pool wisdom. My pool smells like chlorine because I pissed in it. Dude, I literally just woke up. The yawning is... Oh, fuck. I just got out of bed. And I took a couple bites of my oatmeal cookie. And I made a tea that's too hot to drink, so I can't drink it just yet. I'm just ordering groceries online because I want some milk. I need some milk and my ginger shots. You know, chat, why don't we just do groceries real quick? I'm sorry. I should have done it before going live, but I kind of forgot. I woke up and I wanted to wrap one out before stream real quick, and then I just forgot about groceries. So why don't we just do groceries real quick before shopping with the OC? Heck yeah. So, groceries. Bloop. Let's go shopping. Say that again? What? You heard me? Did I fucking stutter? I said I wanted to rub one out, a fat one, before going out of bed. Are you deaf or something? I'm too sleepy. Maybe I shouldn't have streamed. Repeat that again? Oh, fair. Valid. Girl, same. I appreciate the honesty, I guess. Bro, you wanna fight? Open the window. It's open. My neighbors can hear me. I think... I'm glad. I think. Oh, my God. Sometimes you just have to kickstart your day. Dude, Sophie doesn't mind. Don't worry. She doesn't mind. Everyone needs a good morning release sometimes. Don't make it sound so... What's the word? Don't make it sound so... criminally charged. I do too. Okay, genuinely, I'm trying to normalize this. We most of us that aren't what's it called? Asexual. And for your information, I went to school, not to class, but I went to the same school as someone that was asexual, and he said that asexuals don't have necessarily absolutely zero sexual activity ever. Not all of them don't do anything. A lot of them don't do anything, but there's plenty asexual that will still rub one out occasionally or even have sex. It's just very rare, and it's almost never on their agenda. But every once in a while, when the mood's right, you're gonna have some breakfast. They just have an abnormally low or no drive whatsoever. But yeah, I don't know if that's all aces, but he said that there is aces of spectrum. Not everyone has like zero sexual activity. There's some that have some. In fact, he believes the majority of asexuals have at least any physical sexual intimacy and or sexual needs. What's the opposite of asexual? Cause I'm that. I don't know. Sexaholic. Yeah, so the person I went to school with, we weren't in the same class, but we were friends because we realized that we're in the same year and we take the same bus. So we got friends and talk a lot. And he was like, yeah, I'm asexual. And I was like, what does that mean? I don't understand. And he said, well, basically, I don't really have sexual attractions to people to begin with. The whole sex thing is just kind of... I don't get it. I don't see a pair of boobies and have my dick get hard. It's just not how it works. I don't really have... When I see a person, I see a person. I don't really see a sexual attraction or like any like body things or whatever is like attractive in a sexual way. And he doesn't really have a sex drive. Like, he said that he isn't never gonna rub one out or never gonna have sex, but it happens like maybe a few times a year at absolutely most, you know? It's like, well, shit, if it happened, it happened. I'm not gonna suppress it just because I put the asexual label on me, but it like basically never happens. And that was interesting. The older I get, the more belief I'm aromantic. What is that? I think I know, but I don't want to assume shit. I know these topics are very spicy when you're uneducated, when you're underqualified to speak on those. Yeah, like he said that there's asexual that definitely never jork it. They don't do anything sexual. They don't want to jork it. They don't want sex. Never have, never will. Never want to. You don't feel romantic attraction. So it's purely sexual attraction for you. You don't feel like the need of a relationship, but you want sex. You want physical intimacy, but you don't care for a relationship? Is that it? Yes? Oh, okay. That's fair. I think, I'm gonna be honest, I feel lots of people are like this nowadays. I think a lot of people are in a relationship of being single. Because being single is kind of a W nowadays. It makes a lot of things easier, minus the financial stability, but that's literally it. Like I feel like lots of people are that. That's sad. I mean, the thing is, we say that's sad because we're not aromantic or what it was called. I don't think it's sad. I mean, obviously I think, how do I explain this? Obviously I think that's sad because I love romance, but if you just don't feel like it, I get it. Like, I just can't put myself in their shoes, you know? Because for me it's very important, but I can understand that if it isn't important for you, then that's just how it is. Yeah, exactly. It's not sad, just who they are. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's sad. I don't get it, but I wouldn't say it's sad, you know? I can accept things I don't understand. Would one's financial status affect their romantic preferences? Okay, that's a pretty hot take, but okay. I do think yes.
Ahoy stream.
I do think financial stability does affect romance. I think lots of people assume that more money equals more time for romance. I think it's the opposite. I think people with little money tend to appreciate romantic gestures more. I think that lots of people who make money are usually very invested in their job. I'm not saying, you know, obviously this doesn't really count when people are just born with money. I don't know what that's like. But I think that lots of people who make good money live to work. The majority of them do. Whenever people are very financially stable, they're often married to their jobs. And I think that has an impact on their romantic life as well. The relationship, romance, sex drive, whatever the fuck it is that affects it. I feel like people with little money usually have a rather healthy work-life balance and find time to romance and enjoy each other's company more often. I feel like I'm trying to go shopping, but I'm just scrolling up and down the fucking grocery. It's like, you know, when you're in-game and you talk to your boys and you just run circles? That's what I'm doing right now with the grocery list, just up and down, up and down. Wise lily of the pool, may you bestow upon us your pool wisdom. My pool smells like chlorine because I pissed in it. A mud bray. I don't know what a mud bray is. Is that the donkey? Mud bray. It is a donkey! Why are you peeing chlorine? No, I don't think people understand. Pools don't smell like chlorine because that's what chlorine smells like. Pools smell like chlorine because when chlorine comes in contact with piss, it has that smell. That pool smell that we all know. I will see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye-bye. 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 See you. Toodaloo. Boing.